A couple nights ago, XQC watched a video on stream which was about a $39 million apartment in New York, and it looks like dog shit. It is awful. A horrible place to live. If you can afford to live there and you buy that, you are officially the dumbest person on earth. I don't care how much money you have or how successful, you buying that proves to the entire human race that you are a true failure. Let me show you this apartment and we can just go over this disaster together, because it is astonishing how fucking awful it is.
So the location here could not be better. We are just steps from Center Park.
I want to just start with this claim where the location couldn't be better. First of all, there is no good locations in New York City. All you're gonna hear living in New York City is screaming, screeching, and the sound of horns blaring 24/7. I've been to New York a handful of times and it sounds like a perpetual Xbox Live lobby with people constantly yelling. Trying to talk to you and your friends inside New York City is harder than trying to talk to someone right next to a jet turbine. It is so obnoxiously loud, so I really couldn't imagine living right in the heart of that nightmare. But even setting aside my obvious bias against living in New York City, the video itself does a good job of showing why the location is still bad.
Has 5 bedrooms, 4 full bathrooms, 4 fireplaces.
First of all, who needs 4 fireplaces? What are you, a James Bond villain? That is an absurd amount of fireplaces. And also, look at this right here. What a wonderful view. You get to look at construction. Not only do you get to look at construction, you get to get woken up every day by the extremely loud sounds of construction. Fuck your alarm clock. Throw that shit right in the dumpster. You won't need it if you pay for this $39 million apartment, because you're going to be smelling, hearing, and feeling construction every day. Now, of course, this might not be under construction for the entire time that you purchased this apartment and live there, but that's the beauty of New York City, baby. It's always under construction. It's always going to be like this.
The entertaining area of the 3 floors. I happen to love this floor. The flow is so beautiful. The great room over here where you have your nice full bar. It's clad in this very beautiful onyx. The onyx is also backlit with lighting, so in the evening this really stands out.
You know what else stands out? That sharp edge. Holy shit. Look at this. It's like a giant razor blade. This is something Jigsaw would have as furniture in case somebody escapes from one of his games. They might just run through here and slice themselves wide open on this. First of all, I don't know what the flow really means, because it doesn't really flow. Everything's all over the place. You're going to notice that's a common theme for this apartment, where everything has a different texture. This entire apartment looks like a horribly designed video game level. It's like it was made by somebody playing Sims for the first time. They just keep choosing different random things from the options menu and just haphazardly tossing them in. Like, this is made out of onyx. Bathroom's made out of granite. This is made out of marble. This is made out of frozen plutonium concentrate. This one's made out of unicorn tears that was superheated and then frozen and put next to the sink. Like, it's all kinds of different clashing things, so nothing even matches. So every time she mentions flow, I puke a little bit, because there is no flow. And like, just look at the color of everything. There's fucking gold sofa in the background surrounded by black chairs, and then at the kitchen there's these gray chairs. Really, everything is constantly, it's like a battlefield in here.
Is this monumental 3-story staircase that is clad in marble. It is a masterpiece. We also have a very unique feature with an indoor-outdoor fireplace. So you're outside entertaining, you can look at your fire, and you're entertaining inside, you will see it too.
Who are you entertaining? Encino Man? Just fucking Neanderthals, cavemen that we unfroze and then brought to this $39 million apartment? Who is that entertained by fireplaces? There's fucking 4 of them here, so I guess the only people going here are fireplace enthusiasts. Like, that's the entire idea of the entertaining area. Look at this fire. Oh, yeehaw, whoa!
I'm going to show you what entertaining here in the Penthouse is really about. Follow me to the terrace. I've never seen an apartment in New York City with an outdoor fireplace. I mean, this is just set up for entertaining. It's all beautiful exotic woods. We have a green wall, all landscaping, and oh my God, look at this. We have a full outdoor kitchen.
I see we're really stretching the definition of a full kitchen here. You have a grill. You have one grill with the world's most uncomfortable chairs in existence. This place isn't set up for entertaining, it's set up for torturing. Sitting on one of these looks like shit. It looks so painful, it'd probably blow your asshole out. The design looks like it's just a bunch of broken glass set on top of each other. It looks horrible.
Let's take a look at this. On the other side of the terrace, we have formal dining with a fire pit.
This is an apartment for cult members or something. So you gather your 12 satanic occultist brethren, you gather around this cube here and stare at the fire pit while trying to summon Lucifer. It doesn't work there, so then you go around the corner here, and there's a fireplace on the other side of this giant fucking wall. This big domino piece right next to the fire pit. Within 5 feet, there is a fire pit and a fireplace. It's crazy. This whole apartment is a fixation on fire as a means of entertainment. It's fucking wild. And it also is a horrible location because, again, you're just surrounded by constant construction. I'm really starting to believe in the reptilian conspiracy theory because who the fuck else would consider this worth $39 million? And we're only just scratching the surface. We've only just begun in this train wreck of an apartment. There's just a random giant marble wall for no reason other than to have a fireplace in it. Like, who cares? That's just dumb. This whole apartment feels like it was some kind of scam. Like, they just had all of these expensive materials and didn't have anything to do with it, so they just randomly threw them into an apartment all over the place and then made like a huge ask on it for $39 million, just to try and make up for whatever they spent on all the raw materials.
We have this Japanese maple wood. You have gorgeous velvet from Paris. And my favorite, this atelier window that was custom designed just for this penthouse. And the view. You can see half of Manhattan Island over here.
You can see like 8 buildings and a car accident down below. It's not the most riveting of views.
This dressing room is like for the stars. Storage galore. I mean, my God, this is a dream come true. It's all continue of this Japanese maple, and this counter is marble.
There's no way I'm the only one that finds this absolutely hideous. It looks atrocious. That design makes it look like space is melting around you. It looks like a bad LSD trip. It's like fucking awful. And then for some reason there's Paris velvet on another wall right next to it. For some reason. What are you going to do with a Paris velvet wall? Come on it? Like there's no reason for that.
The ensuite bathroom here is something that you will never see again. You have this panda marble that has been bookmatched. You have all nickel hardware, Dornbrack fixtures, radiant heated floors. My favorite, of course, the freestanding tub. Dual water closet and a spa shower. What can I say? I would never leave this bathroom.
This whole apartment must weigh like 10 billion pounds because it's all made out of like stone and shit. I wouldn't be surprised if one of the rooms was made out of rhino horn and shark teeth and whale blubber. Like, it's just wasteful of all of this shit just thrown in here. The reason she'd never leave this bathroom is because she would probably die in it. It's like a hall of mirrors. I couldn't even tell what half of this shit was in the bathroom without her telling me. It's disorienting. It's confusing and scary to look at. It looks so fucking bad.
Nice solarium that is actually set up as a gym right now. But this could be a nice art studio. And how about
$39 million and you only have enough space in this gym for a treadmill, a bike, and 15 pounds of dumbbells. You could spend $39 million on anything else and get significantly more space out of it than this.
You also have a full marble bathroom up here. And my favorite, fabulous terrace. And it's right now set up as a sculpture garden. And you also have a green wall up here.
Of course the bathroom is fully made out of marble because everything here is made out of marble. I wouldn't be surprised if the host is made out of marble and onyx and all that shit here. And I don't know what she means by it's set up as a sculpture garden. There were no sculptures, unless you count the green wall, which is literally, as the name says, it's just a wall of green. That's dog shit.
This is a place you can entertain 20 of your best friends. The custom cladded windows in marble that actually ties into the wet bar that has this beautiful marble as well.
I've heard marble so many times now, it's completely lost its meaning. Absolutely everything here is for some reason made of marble. I don't know who built this, But that guy must be some kind of marble alchemist. He's able to just make marble out of nothing. He could take a fucking tissue and turn it into a block of marble and has nothing to do with it except make ugly ass apartments out of it.
You have appliances by Wolf Sub-Zero. And I can guarantee you that you won't see any other penthouse in Manhattan with a big window overlooking Central Park.
A little disingenuous with that last claim. It's not overlooking Central Park. You can just kind of peek and see a little underboob of Central Park. Like, you can catch a little sneak preview. Like, you know Central Park is over there, and you're peeking at just the right angle in the girls' locker room, and you can see some titty. Like, you're not getting a full view of Central Park. You can hardly see it. You're catching very small glimpses of Central Park from this location. It's not great when it comes to its view, but it is great when it comes to its marble, because Jesus fucking Christ, again, the entire kitchen is made out of marble. There's a breakfast room, it's made out of marble. I'm trying not to show you everything because it's just the same shit over and over again. It's just like this absolute diarrhea of marble in this apartment, just this volcanic eruption of only marble here. I don't know who Wolf and Sub-Zero is, unless it's talking about Mortal Kombat characters, but those appliances looked kind of cool, and I love the name, so that's so far the only good thing about the apartment, but I don't know if those appliances are worth $39 million.
Extraordinary library that actually was the fifth bedroom. There is an access point to a full bathroom, so if you want to convert this, you can convert it back to a bedroom.
I really wouldn't like to convert it. I'd like to just demolish it, tear it down, and just sell the materials, because I really think you'd get more value out of just the raw ingredients of this recipe here. I just can't imagine that there's someone that's currently living there, which there is, nor can I imagine that someone would want to buy this. It looks awful.
Beautiful layout, ample space for office work, entertaining. You have a fireplace, this exotic woods that's imported from Africa. Just absolutely beautiful. Two chaises, they're custom designed, beautiful metals, onyx, and they're just gorgeous.
There's no way human beings actually use this shit. This looks like what prisoners sleep on. It is a stone frame with a very thin little film of cushion on top of it, and an awful pillow, if you can even call that a pillow. This looks terrible. I don't know, I don't understand. Who thinks this is a good idea? This isn't comfortable to lay down on to watch TV. It wouldn't be comfortable to sit on to watch TV either, because then you'd be at an awkward angle. There is no way a human being lives at this apartment. The chairs from upstairs were the first example, where it looked like you were sitting on just a jagged metal car accident. And then there's this. Whoever is currently living here and made all this is an actual maniac, a psychopath. They hate comfort. They're the opposite of enjoyment.
And right next to the media room, we have the home office. The home office has these gorgeous...
I was absolutely right. A supervillain lives at this place right now. Look on the right there. It's like a steel balaclava. What the fuck is that? That looks like something a villain out of a Marvel comic would have as like a trophy on their wall. And then their desk, it's just a bunch of little pieces of shit stacked on top of each other. Literal pieces of dog excrement that they have stacked on top of each other and encased in gold. I won't bother showing you any of the other places in here because it's all the same. It's just covered in marble, just marble puke everywhere with absolutely like no thought put into it. It looks like the worst place to live. They don't have guests at this place, they have prisoners. But yeah, anyway, that's about it. This is the worst use of $39 million I could possibly imagine. That's about it. So yeah. Hear about the Hollywood Botox doctor who blew his fortune on a mansion and went into bankruptcy. Nope, let's look him up. A celebrity Botox doctor blew his budget on a mansion. Now he's facing bankruptcy. I have to subscribe for the full story? Okay. You've lost me. Oh. Man, is this the whole story? So you're telling me on the Wall Street Journal they give me this and make me pay for the extra paragraph? Man, you got me fucked up. Oh, this is the one he bought. It is? Okay. Well, hold on, let's see. Let's go to newest. Yeah, this is it. The developer bought it. So that Botox guy, based on that story, tried to be like a multi-million mega mansion builder. And he was unable to sell it, from what I understand, so now he's bankrupt. Okay, this is the one.
1,000 square feet in both 6 bedrooms, 10 baths.
This guy sounds like
a
Guy
yoga room
Fieri with a
living
cold.
plant walls, a wellness spa fully equipped with a cryo chamber and sensory deprivation tank, a movie theater,
Wow.
bar and entertainment lounge,
Oh, wow.
wine cellar, and a double-deckered glass-bottom pool.
Oh,
Live life
jeez.
in God mode. Every facet controlled with the touch of a...
What does that mean? Why are you trying to throw around a gamer term if you've never touched a video game in your life? Live life in God mode? What, you telling me if you buy this mansion, you become invincible? The fuck you talking about, man? You're not one of us.
facet controlled with
Goddamn
the touch
liar.
of a button. Follow me up this grand staircase that's going to lead you in the home. I call this stairway to heaven. Why?
What?
Because when you get up here, all your dreams come true. This is all
This is the worst
Tuscan
salesman
leather
ever.
stone from Italy. You have this beautiful water feature.
I call
What
this
is it?
little
Is it
bad
art?
boy
After a couple
the
cocktails,
colonoscopy.
playground, whatever it is, it looks
'Cause
way
it's gonna
cooler
fuck
at
your
night
ass
'cause
with
it
beauty.
fully lights up, and then boom. But it's a double-decker, see-through, glass-bottom pool. You can
Hooey.
see down to the next pool under and the next deck under. But what's even cooler, you can see right up. You have this really great
That is pretty
reflecting
cool.
pool, and it also is a great Baja shelf. So if you want to lay in it or you have young kids that are here, they could play right here in this little pool. But what I really dig about these homes...
That's not really a pool. How deep is that? That's just like sitting in like a puddle that accumulates by a curb after a light rainfall. Not even a kid can really do much in there. So I just like sit in it all sad and shit. Does it go deeper than I'm led to believe here? No fucking shot. I can see like right to the bottom. That's like the depth of this man's shoes, maybe.
Fireplace bifurcates the formal living room to the formal dining. Come with
What
me.
was that? Bifurcates?
This formal dining room is all
Pardon me, I'm not rich enough to know that word. What? Bifurcates? I can gather from context clues what it most likely means, but let's see. Divide into two branches or forks. Bifurcate. Damn, I've never heard that.
So this is another favorite feature of mine. It is called the Top Brewer. It retails for about $15,000.
What is it a sink? What is this?
Takes coffee beans, grinds them fresh. With the touch of the button, you have 16 beverages from espresso,
Holy shit.
cappuccino, any type of milk, and then also sparkling waters and cold beverages.
Oh, can you show it in action? That sounds
Here we
pretty
are in
cool.
the chef's kitchen. Now
What?
this is where the real work
I hate
is.
coffee, but what a
You've got
cool little
8
idea.
burners, full refrigerator. You're gonna do your outdoor dining. This is a fabulous setting for a dinner party, right off of the kitchen, just off the family room. You have everything flowing in this house, which is really what California living is about.
Are those outdoor?
Flowing
Is that
in this.
conducive to being outdoor furniture? It just looks like cloth. Well, it doesn't really rain in California, does it? So I guess you don't really need to worry about it. I guess that makes sense then. Seems like it'd be a disaster though for the one time the Lord says, fuck it. Here's a little rain, a little drizzle.
This house, which
This is where he closes big deals and goes in full God mode.
Well, stop
And
saying
then
God
he
mode.
wants
What are you-
to take a
what are you
break
talking-
and
how-
lets the
what?
Steam off. He comes
There's a
right
fucking
out
space
here
station.
and takes a dip right in that pool.
What are you talking about? I know he doesn't do that because the guy who built this and owns it has gone bankrupt. He is a Botox salesman. Not a goddamn astronaut. Why is he calling it a space station? There's literally nothing in there that indicates that it's futuristic at all. It's a single Mac computer.
We're underground now.
Mm-hmm.
And we have 12-foot ceilings. We have the full bar,
Woo!
fully stacked, gold bar, whiskey. You could pick your poison. You have your glass foosball table just for the occasional foosball match. Is the third level patio deck. Come out and I'll show you guys.
Didn't he say we were
I
underground?
told you about that double-decker pool.
I've never
There
seen
it is.
trees
And
grow
if you
under
look
here
up,
like this.
You could see through the pool upstairs. Really, really cool. I've never seen anybody do it like this. We have another seating
Oh, right,
area
we
over
activated
here,
God mode.
lounges
That makes
everywhere.
sense.
This house is meant to have fun.
I feel like this wouldn't be super efficient for making a keg, right? That shit would take a long time. And especially if you're worth millions, wouldn't you just Buy a keg? It's not for making a keg? What is it then? What is it? What the fuck is a kegerator? Oh, to dispense the kegs. Ah, I took this as it creates them. I was like, my god, you'll be here for fucking hours. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, now I get it. I see. He would have asked me to leave the tour had I made a comment like that here. This guy does not play games.
The pizza oven, the ice maker.
These walls don't look alive. These look like dead plants. What is this? This shit is just sad. It's like it's all melting.
Here in the wellness
Caleb
center,
looking
we have
ass.
a
True, that does look like
$50,000
Caleb.
cryo chamber. This is
Elden Ring
amazing for
shit.
swelling, bone and muscle, anything you like. And then if you come over here, we have a salon where you can get your hair done, you can get groomed, get your makeup done, you can get ready for any event right here in your own home.
So, I don't live in LA or anything. Is there actually, like, traveling salon workers? How are you gonna get your fucking hair done by a salon in your own home? Yeah, there are. Jesus Christ. I know they have, like, private chefs and everything, but I didn't know they'd have, like, every profession that would travel. Someone died recently from going into one of those pods alone. Which one? The one that's supposed to, like, rejuvenate your skin and make you taller or whatever she was talking about? What is wrong with you? What do you mean, what is wrong with... How rich are your parents? What? I had no idea. I didn't know the fucking salon workers would try... If I called up a salon in Tampa and asked them to come to my house, they're sending a fucking hitman. Like, they don't do that here. That's not something that's normal. And Tier 1 Rosa. It's generally normal in the UK too. That's one of those things that always blows my mind. Like, I didn't know this was a thing, but it reminds me of when the people in New Jersey learned that most people elsewhere fill up their own cars with gas. And they're like, how is that possible? How is that legal? How can people fill up their own cars? What about the gas station workers? Their whole job is to fill up their car for you. Shit blows my mind.
You can feel it, and you know that you're right up here in your very own space station, but just steps away.
Stop calling it a
all the
space
action and
station,
the
bro. What are
entertainment
you
of Sunset
talking
Strip.
about?
Believe it or
It's
not,
just a
this is
room.
actually one of my favorite elements of the house, the master bath. Because it feels almost like a spaceship. It's got this
Oh my
really
god,
cool
Jesus, what
3D
the
reflective
fucking planet are you
tile.
from?
It's a steam shower, matte black sinks with all the gold finishes.
That is
The
pretty
TV
cool.
and the mirrors.
Oh my god, just
Got
like
the
a
big
fucking
skylight.
spaceship.
And then the towels, it's even embroidered.
Oh, this shit
with
goes
the
God
contrast,
mode.
$13.69. Only accessible by fingerprint, so nobody else could get in here and steal your amazing watches.
So in this $35 million mansion, the thing we're most worried about is on level 9 of our mansion. Someone happens to find our watch rotator safe and gets in because we didn't have a biometric lock. The towels in this place are worth thousands. Like, I think this is the last thing that needed a biometric scanner or whatever the fuck. A fingerprint. Like, God, the priorities are all over the place. There is a World War II era motorcycle sitting in the living room. Oh yeah, and it's just glass. You can just break the glass.
Spa and Wellness Center. It's the sleekest Sunset Strip modern ever conceived. A design perfect for entertaining, relaxing, and
A design
living
perfect for
life.
bankrupting the
Place where all
builder.
your wildest dreams
Rest in
could
peace,
be
Botox
realized.
guy.
It could be yours for $35 million.
Just again to recap, the reason we found this is because the guy who built it is bankrupt now. So, there is a happy ending. Oh, hold on. Where's the one with the picture? Here it is. Oh wait, is this not the... Is this the same guy? Yeah, no, this is it. I think. Fuck, I can't tell. All of these extreme mansions look the same. Oh hey, a champagne tasting room and an NFT art gallery. How modern. Amazing. The picture doesn't look like the same house. Yeah, I mean, it does, but the layout's kind of fucked up. So yeah, maybe that's the wrong house. Well, whatever. We looked at a goofy mega mansion anyway. Damn, now I want to see this one. The Botox doctor is in the comments on the last video, is he? Saying, hey guys, can you please buy this piece of shit? Any billionaires in the YouTube comments? But I don't know, man, it really does look like the same house from this side. I guess we don't see the other side. Would you not buy this if you had enough disposable money? No. I really don't know who does. I'm pretty sure they just buy it as investments. I don't think these are like places people really live. Because almost none of it's going to be in use. And almost none of it's functional. My sister's best friend uncle was a VP in Microsoft and unironically lives in one of these. Wow. I mean, good on him, I guess. Can you ironically live in one? Yeah, he lives in one as a joke. Hey guys, I'm not really living in this $35 million mansion. Thanks to the bits, Tori. You should design a mansion on stream one day and then get one of those 3D design apps. That's such a cute idea. My fantasy billion-dollar mansion would come out just looking like an amusement park. Be like arcade, built-in pizza shop. It'd be fucking stupid. Alright, let's check this bad boy out. An entirely gold bathroom sounds like something out of Austin Powers.
Hey, I'm Steve Gold, and welcome to 69 Wooster Street.
You see, you're fucking telling me Steve Gold is the one they sent to an entirely gold bathroom fucking overpriced New York shithole? Architectural Digest has got it figured out.
We're here, and the thing about renovating a space that's so large is you gotta partition it.
Looks like it's a concept art for the Titans in Attack on Titan on the wall over there.
You come right off.
Actually looked good.
I think my client picked
Looks
it up
nice.
with Art Basel from dipping into interior design, but he really wanted to take his shot at furniture design. So
Oh, he fucking sucked at both, I'll tell you right now.
And
You just stick to being extremely wealthy through exploiting the working class.
Materials. This is pretty badass, I'd say, and not something.
I would not say that.
Dining area, I mean, this is like
supervillain meeting headquarters, I guess.
That really goes with the apartment, so we're offering it with the furniture as well.
It's like something out of Hydra from the Marvel universe. Yeah, it'll be our little secret, Steve. Oh my, look at this.
Most of people,
no marble, it sucks. Fucking pigsty.
You come back. So if you haven't gotten it already,
whoever owns this piece of shit watched one action movie and said, I want to model my entire living quarters after the bad guy.
All black and gold finishes, which is
Jesus Christ. What the fuck is wrong with this place? These are actual just sticks. Like chrome sticks holding up like aluminum cans. Like the outer coating of an aluminum can spread outwards. Art's so dumb for rich people. It's the dumbest shit ever. Never mind, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. So gold, wow. Golden dumbbells.
So when the owner gym, he has his bed, he has his tub and
never met this guy, but I can tell you he's the most insufferable man in the room every time he comes into any room ever.
Feet of the lion to the lions. And this punching bag,
I can tell you this guy doesn't lift, whoever lives here. Show me the owner.
This one is a custom.
Probably looks like 5 donuts slapped together.
Gold digger on the bottom.
That punching bag absolutely has never been used. It's fucking bejeweled with gold for no reason.
Unless it looked like this,
and it looks like shit. Oh my god. What a fucking loser! Holy shit!
All gold mosaic tile.
This is even worse than I imagined! It's like a GTA Online house held by a 12-year-old. Oh my god! And a golden bowling ball in his closet, I guess. Oh, disco ball.
Double height. I walk you through this place, and this apartment, it's not.
I have to know who lives here. Can you show me the owner? Like, give him a fist bump or something on the way out so I can see him?
Instagram-worthy apartment in downtown Manhattan.
No, you should be ashamed to live here.
You better hurry up.
The last thing you'd want to do is post this online. Oh my god. That is probably the most hideous space we've seen yet. Somehow that is worse than the Damien Hirst cum dumpster of medical waste. That fucking hotel room for $100,000 a night, which is just medical waste dumped around with pills that are framed. That is worse. I can't believe that this is somehow worse than Damien Hirst's place. Wow. That is crazy. Who recommended that? You knew exactly what I wanted to see. Thank you for that. It's your boy. This was absolutely worse. At least with that $100,000 a night medical waste place, like, at least with that place, it's not embarrassing, because you could just go to some corner of it where you don't see all of the medical waste and the stickers of pills on the walls. Here, everything is gold, so everyone knows you have a small cock. Literally everybody. You can't hide that you are at that piece of shit's house. Does anyone actually buy these? Yeah, this was owned by somebody. Somebody customized this place. I just don't know who. And this is not the guy who owns it. This is just the guy who's selling it. Why the fuck is every super expensive place to live in New York City trash? Because it's New York City. Like, I don't know why you would pay millions to live there. People pay millions just to leave. That place sucks to live. I couldn't imagine living in New York City. 88 million Bel Air mansion with a hidden car elevator. Alright, now we're getting somewhere.
Welcome to
Right to the right of the entrance, you have a 6-car elevator because you're
Only 6? Oh, so this is a poor man's mansion. Gross. And I don't even see any gold.
Right on there, and then
all accentuates the massive view.
Oh, wow. That is very spacious.
you got the griddle, you got the grill, you got the 6
That looks
burners,
cool.
You got the walk-in
Fuck yeah.
freezer, the outdoor garden, so you could pick
Oh my god.
parsley, all of your herbs,
Porcelain
all
lamb.
of your lettuces organically for the home.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Gorgeous stone is that it's actually a powder.
Oh!
You have the backlit floating onyx sink, and then you have the dual his and hers powder rooms.
This place is just fucking cool. Not gonna lie, this place is fucking awesome. It's so futuristic. This is $88 million for sure.
That means it's got to have that ultimate wow factor.
He does sound a little like Steve-O. Yeah,
Very difficult
a
in
bit.
modern homes because there's so much glass. And let's say you get bored and you're like, you know what?
How do you prevent people from seeing you shower?
The 3
It's just,
knobs, the middle is
it's a
the outdoor
completely
shower.
glass shower.
Shower. Pretty cool.
All of rich LA is gonna see. Oh, there we go. Cock and balls are safe. They thought of everything.
Here we have
And this is actually our guest bedroom suite floor.
fuck?
This is actually
What is this piece of art? Just someone suffering on the floor? What, they just took like a picture of one of their workers or something? Like, what? This is the worst art. Why? Why have this?
in the guest bathroom. You have your Japanese soaking tub, which is a solid piece of Carrara marble,
No.
hundreds of pounds.
Very good,
And you're
very
bathing
good.
here and overlooking.
It's saved. We have half of an egg
You
there
also
for a
have
bathtub.
Really large
Very good.
steam 30-foot fire feature.
Holy shit.
You.
Okay.
right on the second floor. We have the man cave.
The mansion's not complete without the ability to immediately burn it all down.
Candy wall and
So we've installed a fireplace everywhere.
wine.
Even the gym equipment stays in the same vein.
What
of
the
home.
fuck?
So you have everything in this bench, wood.
What the fuck are these? These are their dumbbells? What, does it go up to 8 pounds max? They literally just like took nut sacks and taped them to wood pieces. This is simultaneously the most inefficient resistance training utensils I've ever seen, and also the ugliest. Oh my god. It's like a bra design.
Every big house needs an elevator.
Disagreed. I think that'd be the worst thing to have in a house. It's just, what's the point?
This view in this fantastic swing.
Fuck.
This is paradise.
Jesus Christ, this place is nuts.
This is your own private.
What the
oasis
fuck was this
down,
down here?
And you can't forget about
Oh, shit, I didn't mean to click that.
Salon.
I wanna see this in action.
70-degree views.
That's pretty cool. That looks really fucking cool down here. It's like a whole little performance. You got the pool, some stands, VIP lounge, the movie. That's really cool. Damn. Inside a $195 million Bel Air estate with secret tunnels. Fuck, I'm in the rabbit hole again.
10.4 acres with views.
That looks like where the president of a country would live. Holy shit, this place is huge.
The estate features
Oh
an
my
authentic
god.
French chateau with
What the
6 bedrooms
fuck?
and 13 baths. The 12,000.
Holy shit. What the
fuck? Come on in, check it out.
Hey, I mean, that's a modest price. Yeah, I'll take it. Fuck it. Alright, you sold me, I'm in.
And the lakes,
Jesus.
completely unheard of and probably never.
It's like his own little town.
When you brought in interior designer Henri Samuel, and it took them.
I don't care about Samuel. Just take me inside, please.
They did everything, including.
I want to see this bad boy. Yeah. It's like a Congress building.
With beautiful staircases,
Ugh.
limestone, shipped here and attached. And if you look closely at these,
You can still see some blood.
You'll see strings on them.
Whoa.
The staff would bring in. If the walls could speak, they would tell incredible stories. Coming down from.
How do rich people invite this many people over, though?
Area that transitions into a ballroom.
What does that even look like? Hey, just come over to my place. We'll watch the
Also doubles as a
don't know,
screening room as well.
new episode of Jujutsu Kaisen on my pop-out bar TV.
Revealing, and on this estate is a phenomenal rose garden to the left, and to the right, a beautiful.
Looks like that setup from that house in RuneScape, where you have to beat like a witch and you turn into a cat for a little bit. Holy
And
shit.
here we arrive at the grand fountain.
That's kind of a lame
Huge in
fountain.
size. And when you look
Just
up
a hose
at the
turned
facade
upside
of the
down.
home, you see the cemetery
Kinda shitty.
and the beautiful bleached trees.
Should be a statue of the guy with his cock out
And if you
pissing.
notice, these 4 tons of parties were held here during a
These are
birthday
the gift
party.
sub cloud.
They had a swimming competition. Right before the starting gun went off, one of the competitors pulled out and asked for a replacement. Out of the tunnel walked Michael Phelps. Needless to say, anyone who swam that day
Yeah, that's a
didn't
lie.
get higher than a silver medal.
Actual
Amazing
lie.
space.
That didn't happen.
So large in nature.
And then everyone
Cascading
clapped.
Rock garden, full locker room. There's
Maybe Michael Phelps just lives here somewhere, like in one of the closets or
all
something.
your things here, put them in the
He's
lockers.
just been here since that pool meeting.
Hang out, and the echo is wild. Come on in. Look at these finished walls.
You could hide so many bodies in here.
And a concrete type mixture. Coming out of this side of the tunnel.
What-
leads you
why
to
does
the
it look like
canyon
that?
Portion of the property. And now we're going to head up to the garden pavilion.
This is so fucking crazy.
And is the helipad, and over there is the
Submarine
barbecue
pad.
area with its own restroom as well. Let's go back down, hop in the cart. I want to show you.
Is it already bought? I'm not sure. Why, you looking to put an offer down?
This is
I can
the
help
path
broker that if you want to
wraps
send me the
around
money.
the back
Then I
of
can
the
start to
main house.
negotiate with them.
And now,
Oh,
yep, this one works too.
yep. That sounds evil. Wait, this is a car gallery?
Collector's dream. And
These are some boring ass cars for a collector to have. What is this shit? Where's the sports cars and the old fashioned cars and the steam engine trains? These are soccer mom vehicles. $195 million and I don't even get the cars? What a piece of shit.
collector's dream. And right
All normal cars.
gallery,
Despicable.
unless you have a wine tasting room right outside of it, which of course this one does. But to really see what's going on, come on inside.
We have a
This
man on
wine
staff
cellar holds
24 hours a day just to swish wine in his mouth and spit it back in the
bottles of
bottle.
wine. There was a gentleman who was standing right here and he was looking up and he said, this makes sense. We said, what are you talking about? He said, I have been looking for this wine for 15 years. Couldn't find it. Looked all over the world. The entire world supply is right here.
Do you just
Oh
lie
my God.
about
All the
everything?
bottles of wine were sold, making
That didn't happen either.
it was all given to charity. Follow me into the
What?
elevator. Let's go back up to the main floor.
You see this elevator?
Chartwell Estate.
In
So
fact,
vast.
George
We like
Washington
to say when living
used
here,
this
you
elevator
are your closest neighbor.
when he was
You've been
helping to
around,
found
you've
the
been
United
golf
States of
cart
America.
Throughout the grounds.
This is a $7.1 million home in East Hampton made entirely out of glass.
Why? Why would you want to live here? This actually just looks like something out of The Sims when you want to spy on your family. This looks absolutely miserable. Jesus Christ. It looks like the music video to Under Oath's Writing on the Wall. Very obscure reference, but that song used to slap. Germa's dollhouse. Oh, true. True.
Characterized by
tier
the
one
cedar
wizard.
siding, the slate roof, that very regal Hamptons country feel. The home I'm standing in right now is
A piece
in my
of shit.
opinion, the most. This property is situated on almost 2 acres
Okay,
of
so
land,
no one
which
can
is
really
huge for the
peek in,
Hamptons.
I guess.
You can see this is your front yard. It's been kept natural, how this land has been for hundreds of years. Driving through, and it leads to your very own
resubs opens.
4-car subterranean garage.
Whoa.
This is your Bruce Wayne Batcave moment. In all my years of touring properties, I've
What
never
the
seen a
fuck?
driveway with this kind of a pizzazz, this kind of a dramatic entrance. And we have room for 4 cars. We'll get to the garage in a second, but I just wanted to show you this entrance because how cool is this?
I mean, yeah, I guess it's pretty cool.
The stillness of the Hamptons. Let's enter this incredible home.
It does kind of look like a
Welcome
PC case.
We're gonna cut back now to show you what this place looks like during the daytime. Here we are.
Oh,
daytime, a
ew.
few
Go
hours
back to
earlier,
nighttime.
and as you can
Boo,
see, the
sun is
feeling and
cringe.
The atmosphere. Waking up in this room where you feel like you're floating in the canopy of the
Or you
forest.
just feel like you're being
Seeing all the
watched all the
breeze,
time.
Seeing your pool. And the far back wall of this home actually totally opens up.
Oh, that's a
giving
really
you
good
that-
point. This place is gonna echo like a bitch. It's just completely open and empty space. There is no chance you will be able to have like any semblance of like, I don't know, soundproofing any of these rooms or anything. It's all too open. You feel it? That's not gonna stop. Look at the size of it. It's gonna echo like an absolute fucking madhouse. No matter what you do. I mean, I guess you put sound acoustic panels on the glass, but even then, everything is just open. It's just a completely open, empty box.
But seeing it in the daytime like you are now, and then heading back.
All it
towards
takes
night,
is
which we're gonna see
one
in a second,
curious
you'll
bear.
See why this home is truly
Tear down this
a
whole
one of a
house.
kind. All right, now let's go to pink.
That's pretty
And
nice.
You can really see in these drone shots just
That looks
how
cool.
this place looks with the different colored lights. I have to say,
It actually
I'm
just
gonna
does
put
look
it
like
out
a
there
PC
right now,
case.
This is a home line for cooking, refrigerator, freezer, drawer, rather than a standing fridge and freezer.
Oh, really cool. Look at all the space you have in this refrigerator.
Line for cooking.
Oh, open that
refrigerator,
again?
Freezer,
Cool. I can get what? 3 soups in there, maybe? Wow. We're gonna really be eating good here. Jesus Christ, you get 1 drawer for your refrigerator? That is quite literally enough for maybe a case of Mountain Dew. Maybe. You're supposed to hunt for food. True. You have 22 acres of nature reserve. Yeah, you better be hunting and gathering. What the fuck? You kidding me with this? This is garbage. This is actual motel setup. $7.1 million? What is this?
I've never seen a bathroom like this. It is clad in porcelain and marble. There's even marble on the ceiling. And this is just so unique.
What is this awful design? Jesus Christ! Your shitter is underneath your shower heads. That's fucking horrible. Why would you want to sit on a toilet that's going to be fucking surrounded by water? The toilet paper is going to get drenched. I mean, yeah, I guess you could, like, while shitting, kind of take a shower a little bit too, I guess. I don't know. It's a terrible idea, though. This actually just looks like a prison. Except worse. At least in a prison, you can go somewhere else to shit. You don't have to be, like, in the shower to do it.
We are now entering.
Oh, also, I just noticed, yeah, it's just right in front of the glass. You have to close the drapes in order to get privacy, but those drapes are going to get drenched because the entire fucking room is a shower. $24 million eco-friendly shithouse. Is that actually what is that the title of the video? $24 million $24 million eco-friendly shithouse? Okay. Yeah, it's okay. You're calling it a shithouse.
I'm standing on the roof of a 15,000 square foot, eco-friendly, geothermal powered, complete with an indoor basketball court and private golf course.
That's a golf shot, guys.
Is that Kevin
My name
O'Leary?
is Eric. I'm co-listing this one-of-a-kind home with a special guest. He's responsible for the most expensive
Hey, we
spec
saw
home
that one.
sold in the history of the United States. The motor court then flows into this paved driveway, complete with a basketball court and automatic 5-car garage.
It's
Now,
not
this
a,
home is
I
one
mean,
of
that's not really a basketball court. They just turned the driveway into a basketball. Well, they didn't even. They just took the driveway and put a basketball hoop there and painted lines. Every kid who ever bought a basketball hoop did the same thing in their driveway. Like this, a little disingenuous to call this like a basketball court. Like, yeah, I mean, it works as one, but it's not like they designed it to be one. It just, they have a driveway and they put a basketball hoop there.
And also features a living rooftop, which we'll touch on a bit later in the video.
A
This
living
is one
rooftop,
of my favorite
huh?
homes we've ever toured. It's pretty amazing.
I'm excited to see it. This shit better be alive.
And this piece alone, $250,000.
How cute.
Not only is
As far as expensive art goes, at least that
outdoor art.
doesn't look
Take a look
awful.
at that piece out the window. That chess piece.
That looks
is
like shit.
$150,000.
And this is the lounge/billiard.
Ooh, this looks pretty cool.
Sitting area here, so it's like you feel like either playing
Jesus.
golf or watching golf. You could do that here. You've got this red lacquer $100,000.
Yeah, this room's kind of cool.
So when you come in this area, again, this beautiful fireplace supports not only this vignette of seating, but this really cool.
So far, it's not a horrible piece of
What I
shit.
love most
I'm
about
kind of
this,
surprised.
Eric, it's
There's some
more
R2
than
and cynical.
$100,000 in appliances in this house alone. Eric, do you
Why was he striking like a superhero pose here?
do you want to go appliances in this?
Look at that. God damn, Eric is really fucking power stancing on Sean right now. Looking like an android in here. To be fair though, this place isn't bad. Like, this place is pretty cool. I don't know about this whole chef's kitchen thing, but whatever's going on with this wallpaper, I'm about it.
If you can dunk this ball, I'm going to double your commission on this sale.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of space here.
Before we head up to the roof, I do want to note that the owner and his family are still living here. So in respect of their privacy, we won't be shown the bedrooms.
Fuck.
I think it's very refreshing to see a home that is so conscious of the environment and their footprint.
Because it's the largest
Is it that conscious?
certified home in
Jesus,
North
conscious?
America of its kind. What you have
Everything
is
inside was
very
leather
low
and rare stone.
bills, right? So your electric bill in this house,
Is
your
it-
gas bill in this
I mean,
house,
is it like
geothermal.
that
Actually,
environmentally
I've been
conscious?
told that
Like I said, this is a golfer's paradise.
This is a par 3, about 110 yards.
That's fucking cool.
That's a golf shot, guys.
So the beauty of this tee box is...
Hey, wait, this guy's kinda good. That was a nice shot.
In the sand trap.
That wasn't bad.
The sand...
That house wasn't shitty. There's some goofy elements to it, but it wasn't shitty. A $24 million minimalist Colorado mountainside home. If I'm paying $24 million, the last thing I want is minimalism. What the fuck is the point in that case? 24 mil, and I just get, like, what, a couple empty rooms? Made out of, what, reclaimed oak?
Is what $24 million buys you in Telluride, Colorado.
Oh, wow. Oh, my. Man, you can feel completely isolated from humanity out here. That's actually kind of like Encourage a Cowardly Dog, just the middle of fucking nowhere. There is nothing around this house.
Architectural masterpiece that has been built into the side of this hilltop here in Telluride. Now,
Oh, never mind, I was wrong. Hold on, there's a house behind this. Yeah, look at this. $24 million and I don't even own the entire mountain? Fuck. I'll pass, Eric. Thank you. Give this pigsty to someone else.
Telluride is an old Victorian mining town that's nestled in the bottom of a box canyon. It's the most picture-perfect, wild western town that you can imagine from all those old movies.
God, that
back
sounds
in the day.
awful.
But I have some stats on this home, where we're at
It
right now.
sounds so miserable.
This home has 6 bedrooms. Now, most of you have seen Mount Wilson, but you've seen it on the Coors Light can. That's the Coors Light beer can mountain, and that's framed right in the
cool.
front door.
Who cares?
So here we have the motor court, and we'll get
This
some
house
more
seems kinda
information about
boring.
this area when I sit
It's
down
not
with you, and
ugly,
some
it's
types
not
of walnut
cool.
that you'll see as we tour the space.
View's
Then also
nice.
Back into the corner here.
It is
have
just like a
stairwell leading
basic
us
house.
down to the lower level.
Captain
which we'll
America's
check out a
shield,
bit
pretty
later.
cool. I love the architecture. Well then buy it. Stop telling me, talk to Eric, and purchase it. This is a pretty intense intro. I feel like the Avengers are gonna land on top of this house.
The wall around the house, the gated entryway, and then also this driveway, the motor court, how it does like a loop around.
Yeah, you drive in, you drive out, park in front of the house.
What
nice and
the-
easy. Then we
it's-
call the 6-car garage here.
It's called the
Yeah.
driveway.
And there's a 2-car garage on the other side.
What do you mean?
Stuff for guests with their
You
own
mean
entrance to the
you mean like a
house
driveway?
later on.
So this is
There's a prime
found
cache.
in the ceilings of a Rolls Royce on your overhang entry. So you get out of your car, like you were saying, if you're having an event.
That's kinda
the car
cool.
pulls Up. This is your grand, almost Hollywood
This
entry.
is like your
Yeah, that's
carpet
cool.
moment.
God
You
damn.
Come out of the car.
Yeah, that's nice.
We've got height about 5 meters in here. Very special.
This is the worst couch I've seen in my life.
It's very grand.
It's a bunch of
You know,
fucking
you walk
sleeping
in here,
bags.
You have the wow moment from
Boo.
the car, then this.
I mean, you've got your grand living, but then you want to be maybe with your kids watching the TV.
Is it? What's with the furniture, man? All of this is like made for
And
ants.
it transmits that warmth.
These couches are barely off the floor. Like, it's basically just sitting on blankets. Why is everything so small? Get some, like, actual furniture.
That I have never felt in any market in America. I'm thinking maybe Miami comes
Wow.
kind of close, but
That's amazing that you say that. Also, the property here with the plot is so wide.
It is actually like
That's what
NPCs
allows you to
having a
get so much view.
conversation.
You can see Gibraltar today.
Wow, Eric,
wow.
it's so crazy you
that is
said
the
that.
continent of Africa.
Come look at this
Yeah,
glass.
next to,
I love this. It's just very warm, very communal. Feels like a family would be here.
and then all the space connects together.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea, I guess.
And of course,
Man, it's like people are
privacy, you can always
supposed to like
put
live in
your
this or
yeah,
something.
Nice
This is
and easy,
weird.
no problematic.
Why would they do
I
that?
think.
Artur, this place is incredible.
Well, the thing is, when you have 12 bedrooms in
Wow.
a mansion, you still would expect many bedrooms or guest suites to be in the basement, but here it's all above.
Cool
ground.
car.
I've actually seen houses, especially in
What
Los
makes this
Angeles or,
eco-friendly?
say, Atlanta, where the,
Well, I have no
the
fucking
guest
clue.
rooms
I don't know.
are-
And then we've got the other bedroom on the other side. They share this terrace. This bedroom is even bigger.
Oh, baby.
Better, if it could be.
They're all very large. I want to just drive that home for you watching this. These are huge rooms.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, there's like nothing in
I like
them.
also how they all
Put some cool
decorate
shit in
a
here.
little bit different. Like, you
Like
see
a
the
bowling
same
alley
style all over the
in
place,
every room.
But it,
The car.
Yeah, so
the
what makes this
I
eco-friendly?
do like how you mentioned they're all different. All the backs
Just-
of the beds.
just like
are-
every other
The
house.
last one was that
I've seen a lot of dumb houses, Lucy. I bet you I've seen something like it. Hey, I'm coming in. Alright, cool nutsack chair, I guess.
Brief was art first.
What is this? What the fuck is going on here? I mean, I guess it doesn't look awful. I don't know, it's just hanging foil. It's a whale shark. It looks more like an origami frog. You know those frogs that you like push on its ass and it hops a little bit? It's just kind of like that.
This is actually an incredible gravitational.
Oh my god, there's even a picture of Hassan back here. Wait, does he know that? He's part of what is this, a $10 million art collector's masturbatorium or some shit? Hey, congrats, man, you made it. This is cool. Wow, it's got everything. It's got Piss Fountain Monster, Hassan, and Captain Davy Jones. I don't know if I'd necessarily want to be looking at this thing while I'm on the computer doing stuff. This is kind of sad. I don't even know what it is. It's just a sad man-child guy.
We have a home gym, a very enviable home gym at that.
Yeah, enviable. What do you mean? There's 3. Why do people keep saying this? Like in the last one, they called it a world-class gym because it had like an elliptical. This has a rowing machine, an adjustable bench, and some dumbbells. You can find this like at Dick's Sporting Goods right now.
Every wall is just celebrated with artwork.
Yeah, this room didn't look bad. That was kind of cool. Yeah, that looked nice.
In order to throw a party, you need supplies.
Yeah, what do we got? A clown?
So this is the ground floor
Nope.
entertainer's kitchen.
A small kitchen.
Ready for all the guests.
Oh man, we're here.
Bottle of wine for dinner. Don't mind me.
Oh wow. What the fuck is up with rich people and wine? Appreciate it, man.
Here, we have a butler's pantry.
What is up with all the sad people on the walls, Lucy? Who's living here? Do they need like a mental wellness check? This is like the 3rd sad, like bean-shaped man. Like they're all made to look like mighty beans and they're all upset and depressed and shit. It really takes down like the entire mood of the house. Yeah, Don't Starve. It looks like Don't Starve art. Oh my god! It's a secret TV! Let's go!
courtyard space leading onto our pool area and spa.
Oh yeah, that's a pool? Can't really do a whole lot there, but fuck yeah. A swimming lane, pretty
We
much.
actually have 3 bedrooms on this upper level.
Yeah, we didn't spend a whole lot of time with that pool, huh, Lucy?
Bathroom.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, I think I wasted my
Your
time.
average home, is it?
I don't want it, Lucy. Oh my god, what is this? Jesus. Is this... he come with a house or something? Good god. This thing is scary. Fucking swamp monster or something. Yeah, what is that? That wasn't as ridiculous as I expected. Wasn't that good, though. 18th century London mansion owned by heirs. Okay. Inside a $170 million 18th century London mansion. Shit better be... oh my god. Did you see the fucking stairs? Even the stairs have diamonds in them. This house is valued at $170 million and half of it is in diamonds and crystals that are literally used to step on. Look at this shit. Oh my god. How do they get rich? She's just an heiress, right? Let me see. The London home of Formula One heiress Petra Eccleston. She is the daughter of English Formula One billionaire Bernie Eccleston. This guy looks like money. How is Formula One so profitable? F1 is a billionaire club? I guess, yeah. I don't know a whole lot about Formula One. Sometimes you just get born lucky. Get fucked, nerds. Should have gone to a wealthier family. Dummies. One thing I will say about her in particular, though, she's shameless. Like, a lot of these wealthy people, you'll hear them being kind of modest. I have to reopen everything. I accidentally closed all my shit. You'll hear them being modest and like, oh, I actually don't live that lavish. But she's like, yes, these diamonds are encrusted in the toilet seat just because I like how they feel on my ass.
These chandeliers.
She's keeping in jars or something? What the fuck was this? What is that? Is that art? Why is there art here in the fucking kids' room? This is creepy.
We did these light fixtures, which are actually gold Lamborghinis. And then the starlight on the ceiling, they're actually scared of sleeping in the dark. So the light features
are diamonds
on at nighttime. So they're not as scared and it kind of twinkles at nighttime.
I actually bet these are literal diamonds just reflecting light up there, and it is genuine gold Lamborghini fixtures. So when I looked her up, she also owns, I think it was a $140 million mansion in California. I want to see all of her houses. I bet they are all disgustingly gold. Yeah. She owned a 57,000 square foot mansion called The Manor in Los Angeles. Of this house, though, all of it's kind of ass except for this. This entire, like, bomb shelter they have here is kind of fucking cool. But the gym and, like, this huge pool and hangout area, it's actually this is pretty goddamn nice. Everything else, though, I did not really like. I think this is absolutely the most, like, evil rich person house we've ever seen. It is all gold with chandeliers everywhere. Even their kitchen utensils are gold. Real gold. God, look at this shit over here. I don't even know what the fuck this is. It's like a Horcrux. You have to find all of these little relics throughout the house in order to finally take her down. Bernie says he regrets being so dedicated to his job. He took one look at Petra's mansion. He's like, oh my god, what have I done?
How comfortable are you with it when, you know, you learned they were spending like hundreds?
Oh, I love to see it. I love to see money being burned. So
real estate from their inheritance.
Well, the money was there for them to use, up for them to use it. If it runs out, they'll have to find something else to do.
I mean,
I'm sure they're very talented.
Or not so much.
Doesn't bother me. Except I know they're going to come back.
What do you mean?
Ask if it does run out.
You think so?
You tell them no.
How do you view marriage?
What?
I don't know. It's one of these things you get into.
Well,
I suppose.
you about to propose to him?
When you're there, reasonably well off then.
I don't really care what he thinks about marriage. Like, what the fuck? What a dumb question. Hey, Bernie, do you still come? Though, to be fair, maybe it was supposed to be a segue, like, you know, maybe they try and become friends. I think about that. Like, if I was friends with a billionaire, I'd always be, like, subtly hinting, like, bro, imagine 10 mil just for fun.
Here at Crystal Point, located at 300 State Route 28 in Crystal Bay, Nevada. Custom built into the natural contour of the land, this 16,000 square foot lakefront compound features 8 beds, 10
from the 1800s, it seems.
Lush gardens, a mountainside hot tub, movie theater, wine cellar, and a private beach house that can only be accessed by one of the 2 hillside funiculars.
It's pretty cool. It's like a little golf cart on rails.
First of the next generation of Lake Tahoe. As we enter this spectacular home, we're greeted by massive views. With
well, what about that power crystal in the middle?
No other
what is that?
Tahoe
fucking infinity stone.
Expansive views like Crystal Point. The 4 large cedar columns do a great job of breaking up our entertaining areas in the main living area. And the incredible wood vaulted ceilings give you that warm.
Are we just, you're not going to tell me what that is in the middle?
Every inch of the home is made up of absolutely.
You got a goddamn chaos emerald sitting in the middle of the fucking living room.
The main living area are made up of hundreds of willow branches that give it a free flow feeling as you walk throughout the house. But the focal point of this room, under the turret skylight, is the Crystal Point.
So it's just a giant crystal? Okay. I thought it was going to have a cool story, but I guess not. And we found this at Home Depot. Yeah, I haven't seen any marble yet, but I'm sure there'll be some soon.
And grows some of the largest pine cones in the world.
Don't worry, marble fans. I'm sure it's coming. A whole room of marble. A whole wing of the house in marble, maybe.
And is surrounded by total privacy. It is so private that you don't even need window coverings, and nobody can see inside of this part of the house. Another custom-made.
Yeah, they can if they're in a boat.
En route to the master bathroom, we have a beautiful sitting area.
What do you mean?
As a backdrop.
Good luck sleeping past 8 a.m.
The billiards room
True.
its inspiration from an old.
There's no blinds.
It's an amazing place for entertaining your guests. You can enjoy a cocktail at the sunken.
As soon as the sun comes up, it just fucking blasts you.
100-year-old Brunswick. We exit the billiard room to the main.
Yeah, good point. Probably not sleeping past 8 a.m. here.
Entire residence, and add another additional unique view of Lake Tahoe.
What about when it rains? All that furniture is gonna get all yucky and fucked up.
Just off the vaulted ceilings and a beautiful stone deck that overlooks Lake Tahoe. Who wouldn't want to be a guest in a place like this?
Probably me. This looks like the kind of place where they like torture and kill poor people or something.
We're surrounded by
like in that movie Would You Rather.
Waterfall to give you that feeling as though you're entering.
Was that the movie where they do that?
At the bottom of the stairs. Here we have the game room filled with games like air hockey, skee ball, and board games that also.
Ah, great.
TV for games.
Yeah, if the kids are trapped in the 1940s, where's the fucking anything modern? A PC, a fucking Nintendo Switch, a Wii, anything.
Which is so incredible beach house.
It is pretty cool.
3,600 square feet, featuring 2 ensuite bedrooms, a powder bathroom that's covered in wall-to-wall birch bark, and
oh boo, no marble.
That allows for the absolute
what a piece of shit.
Lake Tahoe entertaining. The beach house
can't live in a place without marble.
Glass doors.
I build houses like
you,
you build houses like this? Do you sneak any like Easter eggs in there that only you and the boys know about? Like the builders that built this, is there maybe like, I don't know, some kind of secret room in there where one of you guys would hide and like jump out and scare them and something like that? I feel like if you don't do that, you should. Just like a real life Easter egg in one of these rich people's houses. These are so big. You could probably make yourself your own room back in one of these and they'd have no idea.
One of the most sought after tourist destinations can be yours for $75 million.
I'll think about it. You know, that didn't look like total dog shit though, like the other really expensive houses and apartments we see. It really might just be apartments. Let me see. Let's do $70 million apartment. Inside an $85 million New York City penthouse that comes with 2 tickets to space. Man, they're so desperate to get this fucking apartment off the market. God, if you come here, we'll throw in fucking 6 strippers or something. Just, please, Christ. That is like the most New York drive-off I've ever seen. He immediately cuts this guy off before the camera goes away. That looks like New York. Right before that man fucking pounded the horn. Crazy. Fucking crazy. $85 million for a goddamn apartment that comes with tickets to space. Inside is 70 million billionaires row resale. It's a pretty confusing title. Inside a $70 million billionaires row resale. Okay.
What we found to our surprise in real estate was that there was a tremendous amount of interest in this building when the market had been
bullshit. How many people can afford $70 million for an apartment?
All of that. Here on the 85th floor, we have a front row center seat of the iconic Central Park.
I feel like after all of this, I have a really good idea on how to scam rich people if I was an architectural designer.
The current
Exit
owner
Prime
is
Wizard.
an avid art collector. He wanted to have a special...
He's an avid art collector of what, his son's art projects? I guarantee these are like $50 million or something crazy, I bet. The worse the art looks, the more expensive it is. It's a fucking scam.
Peter Lane, and each of the blocks that you'll see are one of a kind. There are 3 different palettes of color, and it in itself...
Why the fuck do I care about a little rock wall with sheep?
7 feet along the front facing...
Okay, I guess. I know, Fluro, they all do look like the same apartment. Anyone that has an appetite for Manhattan has never been to New York. And they probably never will. They probably pay $70 million and just write it off or some shit. I remember, I don't know who it was, but someone was, I think it was Select. Select does real estate for a living. He said the majority of these kind of things sell just for the sake of having them, and nobody ever lives there. You said Kevin Love's house is dog shit? Inside NBA star Kevin Love's modern Tribeca home. What does Tribeca mean?
What's up, AD?
Hey, what's up, big man?
Happy to have you guys here.
Hey,
Go
fuck
check out
yeah.
my place.
Happy to be here.
I'd signed, taken the keys, and kind of the rest is history. So that was a dream come true for me.
Thanks,
so
Reese
this
of Skibbles.
is something that kind of, I guess not my life, but when people come in here, kind of gets overlooked.
Is that really all it says? Is just exit? Is it supposed to be like something motivational? Like, get the fuck out of New York? Maybe. I mean, it looks cool though. It's like the YouTube play button.
I feel like a lot of people know that my uncle is Mike Love of the Beach Boys. My cousins are the Wilsons. So I think
what
that
the
kind of
fuck?
leveraged me
The
and
Beach
put me
Boys?
into a space where music always had to be.
That's
part of
fucking
my life,
awesome.
and sculpture was.
He hates it.
Something that I had always wanted.
No, you didn't. I can tell you fucking hate it.
Conceptualize our space.
You bought a pile of Lincoln Logs, Kevin. This is the face of a man who knows he wasted money just because he has so much fucking money. It is a goddamn stack of fucking Mega Blocks. It's... Dude probably paid like $2 million for this thing right here. Kevin, you could have just commissioned me to make it for you.
I love how the light hits it.
Ah, yes. When the sun really shines on it, it reminds me that I fucking wasted money.
Very unique, and he's very unique in his own struggle, but also understanding like that we all share this anxious audience. We all share.
He's just making shit up on the spot. I bought it for a write-off. I laundered money with it.
It's true that each person individually is suffering in their own right as well. So I want to mirror Rashid's piece while...
You got all of that from this fucking cassette tapes? Scribbled on? You know, the more I look at it, the more it speaks to me. You know, I think I'm starting to see it now. That is powerful.
That does hold true.
Doodle Bob.
Each person individually.
Yeah, he just likes Doodle Bob, I guess.
As well. Humans, as you know, it's black, white, or other. It's just really powerful to be in this room and, you know, find inspiration and know that our job is not done. It's not finished.
Kevin, what are you talking about? You were just going on about how you bought like a fucking $2 million wood statue of a man with no arms. Like,
as well as my late
what?
landscape in
Wait,
the
is this
sky.
real?
Still feel.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, Kevin. Whatever you're going on about. Is this true? Mike Love from the Beach Boys is an asshole. He sued the rest of the Beach. He sues the rest of the Beach Boys often, saying he wrote all the songs when he didn't. Is that real? No fucking way. Oh, I'll get back to you in a minute, Kevin. I'm sure you'll go on for 20 minutes about how that $40,000 bottle of wine is actually extremely important to the history of America or something, but I want to look this up. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Hey, I still like the Beach Boys. Fuck it. Maybe he did write all the songs. Who am I to say? I wasn't there.
Feeling like we were super grounded.
Thanks to give some War Pocket.
In New York City in a major way. And The
He
beauty
talks
of
like
buying
he's
this
trying to
place
fill a word
pre-built
count
was
in an
that we
essay.
got to have some sort of saying in the favorite bottles. It's a good year, 2010.
Ew, not even
Chateau
vintage.
Martin Rothschild.
A chateau?
Trying to
Ooh.
say the names. I think JJ Redick and I.
Are you poor, Kevin?
talked about that.
A 2010 chateau.
Also,
in this pigsty with no marble?
A lot of great bottles here. As you can see, some of the inventory is out because COVID has been a time where we've shared a lot of bottles.
Yeah, COVID's been rough. We've had to drink our expensive
We
wine.
just have a very cozy guest bedroom. This is actually
That's
my favorite
relatable.
in the place.
It's rough.
I love the. Gets pretty dark in here as well because it faces the courtyard.
I would hope so.
Sometimes
It's a
I come in
bedroom.
here and just shut off, take a little nap, but you know we need people to rest if they're coming to visit here because New York can be fun.
New York is anything but fun. I couldn't imagine a least fun place,
All right, so
except
now
for
we're
maybe
gonna head into
Miami.
the bedroom.
In fact, definitely Miami.
Another beautiful thing that we wanted was exposed brick. Just adds a certain element and a certain feel that makes you feel like you're in the grittiness of New York City.
Yeah, it makes you feel like you're gonna get fucking mugged in an alleyway.
It's kind of like a sanctuary.
You couldn't even use clean
This
bricks?
is where I can really.
Are these just bricks you found outside?
But I couldn't have you leave without meeting the other two stars of the show.
Hey, what's up?
Vestry. Come on, girl. Don't be
Oh,
shy. Good girl. Good girl. She wants some wine, huh?
wine?
All right, AD, thank you so much for letting us show you our space. We got to take Vestry on a walk. We got to enjoy this wine. We're going to get back to the rest of our day. Thank you.
all right, have fun. Bye-bye. Oh, that was interesting. That was one of the more interesting houses we've seen. The Ashley Tisdale mansion sucks. Does it? Inside Ashley Tisdale's self-designed family home. Is Ashley Tisdale doing well? I used to be such... Why did this come up? Ashley Tisdale mansion brought up Jackson and I's Man of Medan... what was this one called? The Man of Medan anthology game. I mean, fuck yeah. I guess when people think of Ashley Tisdale's mansion, they also think of us playing a shitty horror game. Because she voices it. Wait, no way. If I just type in Ashley Tisdale, will this come up too? Unlucky. Not quite. Only when I'm more specific.
Hey AD, it's Ashley Tisdale.
Hey Ashley. She's the main character in it.
This house was very
I completely
different
forgot.
because everything else before this house I have completely worked on. My first home was like built from the ground up for my dad, and we continued that process through many homes. I just made the choice that,
Ooh.
you know what, I feel like we
Cool
should
pool
find
for
something that's
laps.
moving right. I'm always a big believer in manifestation. This time,
What was
we
this?
just went with like.
Is this a fountain? This seems like an accident. Like there was a hose that was left here next to a rock. Like a small little table. Not a big fan of that fountain, I'll tell you right now.
The rugs are from Mayraban rugs, which are like my favorite. Basically,
These
in
are like
this
normal
room,
rugs.
I went off of this light that was already here.
I mean, that's fine.
And I just liked how there was yellow in it. And so I saw this chair at a store called Guard that I shop at a lot. And I was just like, I have to get this. This tree just got here.
It doesn't look like
I'm
a very
always scared
comfortable
about
chair.
bringing trees into the house because I'm not very good at keeping them alive. So I'm really scared, but I think we're gonna go do well with this one. And seeing like little spots where I could like add color to it.
And what
that
universe
made
is
me
like a
feel like, oh, this is gonna be a
puke
fun
gold
home. Like I wanted to kind of
chair,
do
neutral,
chic, but also quirky and fun because a baby is gonna be obviously brought into this house and she loves it. And I got this from JF Chen. I definitely have taken a nap here. It's my little me time.
I mean, that
where
looks
I'm
like pretty comfortable,
just
I'm
get
not
like
gonna
a
lie.
5-minute refresh. This house is very bright. It's
I
very
kind of like
zen.
that chair.
It's what we loved about it. We should be like collecting books over time
Why?
and putting them in the shelves. And I was like, no, not when AD comes.
It's a fucking book. Who cares? Like, who fucking cares? Just a bookshelf. Don't put so much thought into it. Just fill it with like Harry Potter and Magic Treehouse. Who cares?
So this is the dining room. The first piece that I started
mansion's
with
not even
was
shitty, it's just
this
boring.
apparatus chandelier. I thought it was so quirky and fun. I got this table
Very
from
quirky, I
Guard,
guess.
and I also got these chairs custom made from Stahl and Band, which I love the
Wow,
green
that's
because we're in
trash.
the trees, and I just felt like it really picked up on that.
Oh my God, that
But
seems
very funny
awful.
story about this table.
Like sitting on the Cookie
table
Monster's
is custom
nutsack.
made, and it came and it only fit 6 chairs, and I was like, oh my God. thankfully, the guys at Guard were so sweet, and
It's
they're like, you know what,
Lorax
we'll put it
chairs.
back. And so that was my first mistake.
Yeah, he skinned the Lorax.
But these stools are from Thomas Hayes.
All right, good work,
and
Thomas.
What I loved about these is that
Looks
like the
shit.
leather ages. And so one of the things about this kitchen specifically and about the house was when we saw it, there was a guy living here, and so it's very masculine, and I'm always about feminine and masculine balance, and
What does
so
that
I
mean?
love that this warms up the room a bit.
What the
Weird.
fuck? How is this feminine and masculine balance? They're chairs. Just chairs and bowls. And like a rolling pin in a vase. Why? What is up with this trend of looking so deep into shit? You walk into a room and you're like, oh fuck. Way too masculine. It's just so basic and boring. And it's missing a pantry.
I knew obviously all the vendors and really come really into kitchens, even though I don't use them very often.
I'll be honest with you, Ashley, I didn't hear you. I was getting a good stretch going. Something about designing though. Good shit.
So this is Jupiter's room. When we were prepping for Jupiter to come, the walls were white just like the rest of the house. I did have this Kaylin Studios crib, which is like the best non-toxic crib on the market. So I was really excited to
What the fuck does that mean? A non-toxic crib? What, do they usually make cribs out of lead and arsenic? What does that mean? Eco-friendly and non-toxic crib. Best non-toxic crib. This sounds like a scam. Like organic oranges or something. No gamers were harmed in its making. Nice. So what does a toxic crib look like? What is it made out of? I want to get my kids something that's going to really put some hair on their chest. I want it to emit at least maybe like 3 bananas worth of radiation. How about this? How about toxic crib? Or what cribs are toxic? Is your baby's crib exposing them to toxins? Certain paints, glues, woods, and plastics can emit harmful chemicals and gases known to cause cognitive delays, chronic health issues such as allergies, asthma, kidney failure, cancer, and more. Knowing that your newborn baby will be spending 16 to 18 hours a day in their crib, it is vitally important to make the most educated decision on which one you're choosing. Can you give me an example of one that does that? VOCs are gases emitted from certain woods, glues, and paint finishes. So formaldehyde, benzene, phenthol, I don't even know this one, phthalates, and a slew of other gases I can't pronounce. Oh, it's like I'm reading it and wrote it. Whatever the name, I certainly don't want them anywhere near my baby. So this is one of those things where like you look at the back of a cereal box and you don't recognize 3 ingredients and immediately assume it's poison? Or is this a real thing? Holy shit, you can make meth with cribs. It is a real thing. It's mostly bullshit. Yes and no. It seems more people are saying it is a real thing. I've never heard of it before. I'm genuinely asking. I've never heard of like cribs exposing babies to toxin. Now I did know about baby food exposing them to toxins, because there was a lot of like actual like arsenic and shit in baby products. But I've never heard of like a non-toxic crib. Shout out Gerber. Yeah, amen Gerber. Rest in peace all those infants that were eating meat sticks like me. Bro, I was eating OG meat sticks, bro. I was getting like double the daily recommended dose of arsenic for a baby. I went to town on these bad boys. Anyone ever... We have any meat sticks fans in here? Or I think they're called Lil Sticks. Oh, yeah. Where's my Lil Sticks fans at? These bad boys, oh, they'll make you grow up big and strong. It's called Vienna sausages. Nope, they're called Lil Sticks. Vienna sausages probably have significantly less poison in them than the Gerber variant.
Was so excited just because I love the texture of it, and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna look so amazing.
I bet that's a pretty comfortable
pieces
chair.
Can be done and put in other rooms and fit in other rooms. Like that was something that was really important to me. That you know, wherever we go next, if we do, that this stuff can come with us. And
this mansion really isn't bad. It's just really basic and boring. Except for whatever this was, like a giant blunt or something. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I mean, it's like, again, it's not even bad. It's just boring. I don't know why you singled out the Ashley Tisdale mansion. Alright, 10 mansions no one wants to buy for any price.
Former mayor's house in Jordan, Minnesota.
Sounds awesome.
Many of the entries on this list have had trouble selling because they're downright spooky. But this first house is not one of those haunted mansions. This one remains on the housing market for a much more earthly problem. The 4-bedroom mansion, formerly the home of the first female mayor of Minnesota, is zoned incorrectly and needs to be moved. It has no parking and no hookup to the town's water and sewage system. And to make matters worse, while the outside looks lovely, the inside is more than a little out of style. That's how the house ended up with its unusual price tag. It's free. The current owner, the granddaughter or former mayor Gail Anderson, said in an interview that it's going to cost $50,000 to move it and $150,000 to fix it up. So I'm not giving away some hidden gem. No indeed. But free is still pretty cheap for a house of this size and
this is like a wet dream for, well, squatters probably wouldn't even live here, but like homeless people.
No one came forward who was willing to make the move happen.
Why?
Even after the developers who bought the lot offered $10,000 toward the cost of moving the beautiful old house. In the end, the town's Historic Preservation Commission lost out, and the historic mansion was demolished. No one wanted it, even for just $10.
There's no way. There's no fucking way someone wouldn't take that for $10. Like, moving it, yeah, it would cost quite a bit, I guess, but there's no way someone wouldn't do that. Taxes? I guess. I don't know. There has to be more to it than just like the movement hassle. They have to move after a while. Yeah, but they only needed to move it a quarter mile. Yeah, I don't know what the tax would be on it, but still. I'm sure you could somehow turn a profit on it. Like, that's just a lot of land.
Tillamook Island Lighthouse.
Oh my god, that'd be the most miserable place to live.
Sold to a normal homeowner
Holy
at any
shit.
price is the Hex House. Another house with a chilling past.
I'm so tired of these fucking haunted houses, man. Ghosts aren't real. Earth is flat. Wubba lubba dub dub.
Traditional healer known locally as a powwow doctor, meaning he practiced faith healing and witchcraft traditions brought over by Pennsylvania.
That's not a mansion. Yeah, it definitely isn't a mansion.
Ray Meyer lived in the house until 1928, when a man named John H. Blymeyer, also
I'd love to do a haunted house stream. It'd just be super boring because nothing would happen.
Came to his house with 2 accomplices.
So we have to
who
set up
demand the
scares.
hex be undone. What happened that made them suddenly shutter the house's doors and windows? We may never know, but we do know that no one seems to want to live in
Go
this
to a
house,
road trip to supposedly
even the
haunted
people that own
places.
it.
There's
None.
plenty of haunted places
North
right
Carolina's
here.
William T. Smith House.
It's just
Our
nothing
next house
happens.
Is the William T. Smith House, an abandoned mansion in North
One of the
Carolina.
buildings on my college
This
campus is one of the most
4,000 square
haunted
foot
places in
house,
Florida.
built as a plantation
So
around
people would just hang out there late at night
sits
and
on
nothing
2
would
acres of
happen,
land,
ever.
Right next to a Civil
Myself
War
included.
cemetery. What could have happened that 50 Cent's mansion sold for $2 million when it was valued at $18 million? Let us know in the
What?
comments. And
That
don't
kinda
forget
came out
to
of
give
nowhere.
this video
Probably wasn't
a thumbs
haunted.
up and subscribe to this channel for more spine-chilling information like this.
By far the best one on there was that lighthouse. And by best, I mean like actually the worst possible place to live. I couldn't imagine living in a worse place. Constantly getting blasted by massive waves, isolated from the rest of society, and the place you're living on is basically a graveyard anyway. That is the worst possible situation. No internet, no electricity, no one. And the only way to get food is to go inland with a boat and have to wait for the waves to stop being so rough. Get food from the ocean. I guess you could try fishing for the food. Who built it though? Couldn't tell you, but apparently it didn't even serve the one purpose it was meant for. It's supposed to be a lighthouse to stop ships from crashing into it, but they built it too late. Ship crashed into it and killed all 16 people. So the thing is just all around a failure. And it's probably haunted. If anything's haunted, it's going to be that place. Those sailors are probably pissed. Because they had most of it up, but just didn't install the light, apparently, according to that video. It's like, you couldn't just, like, why not start with the light? Just put, like, a light on a stick while you build everything else. $25 million Vegas futuristic mansion if you want to see a shithole. Sure. Inside a $25 million futuristic Las Vegas modern mega mansion, this is 50 minutes. Usually his videos are like 10 or 15. He's a bit smack. I'll watch a little of it. See if it captures me.
It currently serves as a show home for Blue Heron, and for that I really want to thank them for getting us in here, allowing us to tour their amazing development and share it with all of you. And now, let's begin our tour.
Yeah, 15,000 square feet for 3 bedrooms sounds fucking stupid. This looks like the house in the first level of Hitman. True. You already did this? Did we see this one? I don't think so. I think the one you're thinking of is that futuristic mega mansion in California. The one where like the coolest thing they had was like a little touchpad that made steel shutters pop down. I don't think we saw this one. The view is really cool.
I love this space because we have walls of glass bringing a ton of natural light to the interiors. We have a desk.
You said this was a shithole. This doesn't look like a shithole at all.
They brought some of the planter details into this space as well, but
These are prime
we're
squiddy.
going with that rusted core tent, the patio space for the office. I love how they landscape this entire space with native materials and plants from Nevada.
Man, I would hate that.
And it's nice that
Bro, I'm living in Nevada. I've spent $25 million on a mansion. The last thing I want is cacti in my house. And dirt.
You can see the stucco
And like
detail on the exterior,
sand.
pretty much going into the interiors as well. So
Like,
you have that
I'm in a house to get away from that.
position. First thing we see is the incredible views of Las Vegas Strip. This frame, without a doubt, is one of the most
Jesus
special
Christ, there's cacti everywhere.
in case you want to close this walkway. Now you may ask why you want to close that walkway, because on my right hand side,
This would be the worst house to live in if you were drunk.
which we're going to tour later,
Stumbling home late at night, like just trying to go to your bed, you just fall into this fucking pool because you're surrounded by a moat and then stumble into cacti.
framing the amazing space. And like I mentioned earlier, this house has 3 pools. This happens to be one of them. Now,
That's not a pool though. Look at, like, that's not a pool. That's probably not even like a foot deep. It is just rocks that have a little bit of water on top of them. That is not a goddamn pool. Like, this is worthless. Like, you can't swim in this. You can walk on it, like, to your shins, I guess, maybe. No, you genuinely can't swim in this. Unless you're like a Smurf, I guess. Like, there's nothing you can do to swim in that. Unless it just deceptively looks shallow.
ton of natural light, and we currently have all the automatic sliding glass doors opened up, tucked into the walls, where you can appreciate these views even more. I mean, we have.
Do they not have bugs in Nevada?
Strip right in front of us.
I feel like all the
And since we're
cacti
so
and shit
high
would
up,
definitely
this
bring in
space
some
in this
bugs.
room just feels all the features that comes with the house.
Yeah.
Wanted to mention that.
Thanks to give Sub-Zero.
We're in the kitchen, but I'm actually seeing more details. I love throughout these exterior walkways, we saw these plants with gravels right next to the paths, right? They also
Man, stop calling them
details
plants.
to the indoors of the home.
They're not
And
plants,
they
they're
even
like fucking
light
built-in
up those
weaponry.
cactuses. So at night, this place actually
Like something you'd have for
looks
Plants
phenomenal.
vs.
And I can really
Zombies.
see that main island, we have same travertine countertops here, beautifully fabricated sink design, and let's see, we have
Oh,
the
yeah.
dishwasher here again, going with that seamless, clean look. And right behind me, we have more.
A
big
kid could not visit this
same
house.
walnut cabinetry,
Yeah, they're not
two
welcome here.
ovens, Wolf induction cooktops
They have
here,
nature's
with
barbed wire built into it.
travertine countertops.
All the
Here's
cacti
another
everywhere.
detail I would like to talk about here.
Those kids would
So
not
we saw a lot of
survive.
Steel details throughout so far. Without a doubt, it's one of the best lit laundry rooms we've ever toured on this channel.
This is the laundry room.
Yeah, it looks like a nice office or a seating area.
Yeah, I thought this was maybe.
Mikey, I swear to God.
Mikey, let's make it
I'm
clear
about to
by
fire you.
Opening this sliding glass door. This is where you have your washer and dryer. Nicely
You weren't lying.
Yeah, so that's that.
This giant space for just one washer and one dryer.
Opening up this small courtyard
Not
on
even
the backyard
6.
space that we're gonna see in a bit. Desk setup here. This is crazy.
Yeah, it's really nice, and I gotta say,
Thanks,
guys,
Resubscap.
we are in Las
Does it
Vegas.
ever get windy in Las Vegas?
Yes, Ennis talks about the outside.
I've never
I'm trying
been.
to get my
Is there a lot of wind?
To compensate, but it's tough.
It's tough. So give Mikey a little slack there.
Yeah.
Extremely. I feel like having these windows open, surrounded by cacti, is really dangerous when it comes to like getting super windy. Imagine it just wiggles one of them loose and you just got a fucking airborne cactus coming at
That
you.
garage setup can accommodate 5
I don't know how heavy these kind of cacti are though. The ones I know are like super light.
Now, in this house, it's all open, walls of glass that takes you straight to the outdoors. Beautiful table.
Yeah, everything leads to the outdoors it seems. This whole fucking house is
Right on
open.
top of the table setup, we have this
Which I guess would be cool if it wasn't just surrounded by cacti.
dining room light detail that I had to point out because it's so unique. Now, Mikey, let's check out some outdoor spaces.
Into the desert we go.
Area opens up and your Wolf Gas barbecue. This section is also
Alright, what else do they have that isn't just the same fucking garbage over and over?
like city like Las Vegas exists because it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. But look at the scenery here, this whole establishment and the city.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
and
It's
these
a nice view.
Modern homes. I mean, it's
You'll
mind-boggling.
get no complaint from me.
Travel destinations in the country.
Probably in the world, Mikey.
Built in the middle of a desert. It's always fascinating to me too. Like how Las Vegas was even.
Bro, I don't care about the lore of Las Vegas. I really don't.
With a little bit of a recessed in lighting right behind it. Amazing setup, stone walls.
15,000 square feet. You get 3 bedrooms, and they look like this.
Is a little bit lower, so you
no
kind of take
TV.
advantage of the reflecting pool. It's a nice little detail.
I always love those kinds of beds, also.
With the built-in storage and all that.
Yeah.
I get that. All right, right behind the bedroom setup.
You said something stupid, Mikey.
Section.
You said something really dumb.
We have some built-in, and I realized I found this detail. Check this out.
Oh, it's a self-destruct device.
Controls for the fixtures. Ready, Mikey?
Whoa!
Warming drawer?
Yeah, for your towels.
Okay. And I like how you said that if that's not good enough, you have a rain head. But if that shower's not good enough.
Oh yeah, I mean we're gonna check that out in a bit.
Yeah.
We got.
Okay.
Freestanding
Now you got my interest.
The primary bath. Actually, let me tuck this in. It's one of these door designs that we like, and opens up.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty fucking cool.
Primary bathroom. You get a sink design here, dishwasher, some cabinets, same travertine countertop.
Yeah, fuck with that.
They also use it here.
That's so unnecessary.
Now this section is all open, and we're gonna come to that in a bit. But first, I want to take everybody. And
Yep. First thing I want to step on is rocks when I come out of the shower.
All open. We have these.
Yeah, you're gonna build up calluses quick in this
Right
place.
center of this primary closet. Another freestanding tub on the outside, so in case you want to just soak up here, look at the views, you can easily do that. Now, following this walkway, we have opening here again from the primary bedroom seating area. And as we continue, more of these Cord 10 steel planters. Side of the
I think I would really like this a lot more if it wasn't actually surrounded by booby traps with all these cacti.
Chains instead of gutters to give that mid-century modern look.
I think I'd find it a lot cooler.
This walkway takes you. All right, everyone. Here we are at the second floor landing. We have the staircase going up to the.
That was only the first floor. Holy shit.
Nice and open. We got a beautiful couch set up here, facing the incredible views. And I know I talked about this at the backyard. This house has a butterfly roof line, and we can actually.
B-hop CS:GO map with rock pits.
Bedroom.
Bro, this shit is like what Macaulay Culkin would have dreamed of. It is burglar proof.
With a push of a button.
Someone comes in to try and steal your Xbox or something, they're running into 9,000 cacti on the way.
Yeah, a lot of cool unfolding TVs here.
A lot of cool gadgets too, right? All right, let's look at this section for a second. We have an out.
Like, you're not even safe on the second floor if you try and rappel in. There's just cacti up here too.
We'll check out this section in a bit. We actually have a curtain set up that kind of separates and creates a little bit privacy for the.
I wish for one of these like crazy modern mansions with futuristic tech, they just had an actual ejector seat in one of their chairs, like Johnny English or something. Then Innes takes it for a test drive.
This massive opening, it almost creates this wind tunnel that goes through the house, creates that nice breeze, and it's just this awesome architectural kind of frame.
Can you turn it off?
Very unique, both from the outside.
Can I close that?
This section is all covered, opens up to the bathroom, which we're going to see in a bit. But
that's going to be miserable when it gets really hot.
Showers with rain heads above us. Doors closed.
You can shoot intruders from there.
This massive.
Yeah, I can't wait till we get to the third floor with the sniper's nest.
Freestanding tub here, washer and dryer just for this bedroom.
Things are so easy.
Wrapping around,
and snazzy.
Cabinets. Overall, great bedroom suite. I love
prime
that.
Salad.
Closet is nicely tucked into the back with a washer and dryer.
Do you? I guess this is a question to chat. Do you think there has ever been a single point in history where someone actually used one of these kind of bathtubs, like these goofy little half eggs? I can't imagine this is like a comfortable thing to sit in. They have to just be for show, right? Like this is some old timey shit. You're basically just sitting in like a fucking bucket, just a flat bottom. Looks miserable. My house is literally bigger than this. Alright, man. Alright, Jesus Christ. Didn't realize we had Jeff Bezos' son in here, goddamn. It's meant for tall people. Just because I'm short doesn't mean that I'd find it, like, less comfortable than a tall person. It is a goddamn tub sitting on a pile of rocks. And it's a flat bottom. Like, this just looks miserable. You've clearly never been in a half egg. I've never been in a tub that looks like this. In fact, the last time I was in a tub was probably when I was like 12 years old. So maybe I just hate bathtubs, I don't know.
V shapes with the steel panels. They have it also here and the brass inlay. But this.
Let's go, the V! Let's fucking go!
Feels very exquisite. And right behind me we have a kind of a.
That's what it's all about.
Mikey, let's focus to the views for a second.
Where's the marble? Yeah, no
It's
marble,
incredible.
actually,
From
if
the
you can
second
believe
floor
that.
Views a tiny bit more elevated. Again,
Kind of
we
a
have
waste.
The Las Vegas views, the strip views, right?
No
in front of
marble,
us.
no purchase.
And this throughout the property.
Yeah, it's really incredible.
It is
And Mikey, I know
breathtaking.
we talked about this. This is the cantilevered exterior staircase that we saw from the backyard. I mean, just walking to the edge, looking
Thanks,
at
Yusuf
these
Ghost
views,
Hunter.
this is such a unique.
The view's not bad. It's really not. It's a cool view. Like they showed it at night. It was cool. The only thing that makes it less cool is that you're just surrounded by a lot of dirt. It looks like this was like the first development they did here. So it's just a bunch of dirt, and then I guess they're building like a mini-me mansion over here. But like if you look past the dirt and past the desert, you can see life in the distance. And god damn it, that's worth something.
Detail of this home. If you don't want to shower indoors, right behind that walk-in shower, you can actually shower outdoors. It's Vegas, Mikey.
I didn't even realize this one was there.
Let's go.
But yeah, that's really cool.
Super cool, right? Overall,
I like it.
bedroom and great
That one's even more dangerous than the other one. They got 3 tall boy
Back in the
cacti.
bedroom, let's take a look at the and wrapping around. We have the.
Is that real? Oh shit, I live a few blocks from this house. I do contracting for real estate here in Vegas. In my experience, it's fucking stupid not to have plant a bunch of trees with big properties like this for more natural shade. There's no damn natural shade. It's the first house they built on that McDonald Ranch hillside, so it's literally the outskirt of Vegas with mostly desert around you. Plus you're gonna get snakes, scorpions, and coyotes, so no little pets or they might get fucking eaten. That's exactly what I said, man. Like, this is an action. They brought the desert to your $25 million house. You are gonna have so many bugs and shit in this place. That's exactly what I fucking said. It is an actual safety hazard to live here. Like, you might as well just live in the desert. Well, not really. I mean, there's a lot more luxury here. But you get the point. It's nothing but dirt, rock, and cacti. And it's all open.
Everything about this home is so decked up. Now, we kind of forgot this. Not forgot this, but I want to take everybody to this corner.
So, hold on.
Decked up. Now, we kind
Real estate guy, if you're still here, I'm beyond curious. It looks like a lot of the shit in this house doesn't close. So I recognize that this will close, but on a lot of other places, especially on the second floor, it looks like they just have open areas with no way of closing it. Is that normal in Las Vegas? Just to leave that shit wide fucking open? Like, I have to imagine in a desert, there's also gonna be like, maybe like sand getting kicked up. No, like I said, this closes. I'm more talking about like second floor and shit. And even just looking outside here, this doesn't close. This is just all open right here on this balcony. But to some of the rooms, they just have actual openness that looks like there is no way of closing it down.
And having an outdoor space like this right next to your
You watched the whole video? Wow. I was at, yeah, you're right. I actually kind of got drawn into it.
City and the strip right in front of us.
This is like a bafflingly weird house.
And that's pretty much it for the tour of this home. But as we always do, we're going to spend
You weren't
4
wrong. This
hours
shit was
here, wait for the
goofy.
sun to go down so we can see
Hey,
this
fuck
place.
yeah. Thanks for the raid, Atrioc. Hope you had a great stream. You just missed a, well, basically $25 million to commit suicide in this house. There's no way anyone's living here for an extended period of time. Looks better at night. Well, that's what I said. Also, this is cute. I like how they're taking it of just the city so you don't see all the dirt and nothingness and barren wasteland in front of the house, which we already saw. Very clever. Very good, Ines. Very good.
Down in the description of this video.
Hey,
Lastly,
thanks,
if
Ines.
you enjoyed the tour, just make sure to give us a like, subscribe.
I'll have to pass on this one, though.
We'll see you guys
Not enough
next
rocks.
week.
Well, you weren't wrong. That was far sillier than I expected it to be. Surely this isn't the same house, right? Watch NS's newest video. He checks out Will Smith's $2.5 million motorhome. We've already seen that, though. We saw that a long time ago. It's cool, but it's not as, like, wacky and wild as you'd expect. This is like a motorhome that, like, breathes. I don't know. It's closer to a transformer than a motor. You know, fuck it. We'll just watch it again. I haven't seen Ines go
What's
through
up,
it.
everybody? It's Ines here, and welcome to another episode.
Yeah, it's like a cool little
Austin,
Autobot.
Texas. Absolutely, and each one of these mobile homes were used by celebrities. I mean, we have the RV of Jennifer Lopez here.
What the fuck is that? Bro, shit looks like a meat locker. Wow. Damn, that's hardcore. That's like something out of Twisted Metal. Bro, that thing just looks mean.
AC diffusers are nicely recessed into the ceiling. And come in here, we have all these storage closets. And right behind me is actually a door. How do you like that sound?
Very futuristic sounding.
Star Trek door.
Yeah.
Like that. And we have this room here. Now, this room is really important because this is where Will Smith gets ready. You have the makeup artist here come through this exterior door on the back, and you have all these
This is where Will Smith gets ready?
You have the small mirror here.
Let's go!
Toilet setup right here, and this is an interesting space between the first floor and second floor, and we have
Looks a bit
these grand
claustrophobic.
stairs
I mean, it's an RV,
taking
man.
us to the top floor
Of course it will
this
be.
RV.
Where's the bedroom at in this place, though, huh? Where's Will Smith get some sleep? Oh, there it is. And that must be where his wife cheats on him. Little
Now, this is
extramarital
really
affairs
We've
up
never
there,
been
huh?
on a pretty awesome, right? Now, second floor, right there, we have a 100-inch drop-down projector screen. This is your projector.
Well, that's pretty cool.
And it's just awesome. You have automatic shades throughout. And let's go check out.
Was that
the
really
lighting.
100
And
inches?
it's just awesome. Drop-down projector screen.
I feel like he's lying to me. There's literally 0% chance that's 100-inch. 100-inch would be much more than that. Camera makes it look smaller, you think? I don't know, man. Maybe you're right. I just find that hard to believe. I feel like you're just making some shit up. This looks like maybe a 50-inch.
It is without a doubt one of the most unique vehicles we have ever seen on this channel.
That was very unique. I only remembered a little of that. I don't remember who toured it last time, but someone went around and like speed ran it. Ines gave so much more care to it. Treated her with the respect she deserved.
What's up, everybody? It's Ines here, and welcome to Wuppertal,
Hey,
Germany.
Ines.
On this week's episode, we're touring this luxury motorhome, the Performance S, built by Walkner Mobile. And what's so unique about this motorhome is the fact that you can bring your supercar anywhere you travel, thanks to its center garage
about
design.
time.
And now, let's begin our tour.
All right. I'm going to tell you right now, Ines, anyone watching this can't afford this. I don't think Volkner's getting any new business here. But fuck yeah. In fact, I'm getting two. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I forgot.
Now, right in front of me, we have this section here, and actually, engine is not located here. Engine is located on the back, but this door opens up to the 10K generator, so I wanted to mention that. And like I
And a
said
coffin?
at the beginning of the
Let's
video,
go.
this is their Performance S model.
Just in case someone dies from getting too lit inside.
Now, Mikey. Absolutely. In fact, in that article, they had a Bugatti Chiron going underneath
Wow,
the same
look at
model,
that.
which was super fascinating. And here we are in Germany.
Yeah, we had to come see it in person. Anyway, show us how this works.
This is super cool, Mikey. So you have a steel floor plate that essentially slides into the motorhome, and the way they accomplish that is through hydraulics, right? If you look,
So the
here,
whole
Mikey,
point of this
you
motorhome
have
is just to
these
transport
steel
your
legs
supercar.
That basically raises
Why not
up
just
the
drive my
motorhome, so you
supercar
have
in
a
that case and
better
then get a
ceiling
hotel?
clearance. And after that, push of a button, your steel
Fuck is the
floor
point?
steel assembly goes inside. We
Here's
have
a
it
bit
nicely covered.
harpy.
You don't have to move anything.
I'm very
You don't
excited
have
for
to change
Master
your
Duel.
outdoor seating setup.
Yeah.
And then when you come
Supercar
back, push of a
gas
button,
is
it
expensive?
comes out again.
Yeah, it's really cool. And not to mention, if you don't want to keep
And
a
what?
car in here, you could probably...
Wait, what? Wait, what? So, when it costs a lot of money for gas in a supercar, so might as well take an RV, which is going to use significantly more gas on the trip. Wait, what? What the fuck are you guys talking? What are you talking about? Like, it's absolutely not the point at all. It's not supposed to save you on gas efficiency. I guess this is like if you want to go camping, but then also want to flex on the plebeians at the campsite, you just open this up and show off your supercar. I don't know, man. But I don't think it's for gas preservation. You are going to spend much more on gas powering this fucking RV for your trip. It's for car chases. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're like Batman, you could like, might be like trap door in the RV, pop that bitch open and hop in and peel out.
And thus the patented garage system where you can take your Porsche anywhere you want.
It's pretty unique.
Yeah, but why?
It's amazing, right?
Why would I do
now,
that?
Mikey, let's continue our tour. We have another storage area here, some outdoor furniture. I know you're gonna like this.
A little gas grill.
That's right. Nicely built in. And going to the back of this motor home, this is where we have the engine. Now,
It's
before we
rich
cover
people
that,
shit.
3.5.
It is not rich people shit. This is dumb rich people shit. I guess most of it is. But like, if you're so rich that you need to travel with your supercar or else you start hyperventilating, then you should, when you get to your destination, just buy a new supercar, right? Like if you got that much stacks on stacks, when you get to your destinations, just get a new one and then just leave it there. I don't know, man. Like I don't see the point in buying a fucking motorhome just to transport your supercar. Like if you are that rich at that point, just keep getting new ones wherever you're traveling.
With a full-size vehicle in the middle of the car, I'm sure your center of gravity is very balanced when you're driving. So I'm sure it's a much smoother driving experience.
You're absolutely correct. And
you're a fucking idiot. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
GPS, 450
the engine's here because it
horsepower.
looks cool.
You have, it's almost the entire length of the vehicle. I mean, vehicle is only 12 meters long. It's 2.5 meters wide and 3.85 meters tall. So it's almost the entire length. And again, gives a lot
What's a
of
slide out?
footage.
I can answer that. So a slide out, you'll see that the entire upper body here, her little abdomen, is poking out from the vehicle. So you can't drive like this. It's like big wings. So what it does is they push in on both sides for when you're driving. So when you goes in, you're going to see it's like really big and really open, a lot of space. But when you're driving, it pushes itself in. They're on tracks, so they go in, and they're like a narrow little pencil. So, yeah. I know that because the gang and I actually went looking at motorhomes after watching the Will Smith motorhome tour where he had like 15 movie theaters and like a built-in fleshlight in every seat or whatever. We wanted to see if there's any crazy motorhomes like that just to get a tour of it. And there's not. There's like 2. So we went there and we were like so underwhelmed, but they had one of these and we are like, wow, that's fucking nuts.
Way more space here. You can put additional few bikes. You can access it from each side.
Yeah.
And this patented design here is...
Bro, this is like the most least interesting part about an RV.
Mikey,
I want to see the
where they
inside.
lift up the entire vehicle.
You're selling this like it's a goddamn transport vehicle.
Right? The frame is so
and nothing
sturdy,
else.
Even with the hydraulics raised and the vehicle
Like
lifted,
a goddamn tow truck.
all these
Just show me the
components
inside.
stores a lot of capacity, which is amazing.
All right, let's go
And
in.
We have the front door right here. Mikey, check this out. You have few latches here for extra security, spacious,
These are tier 1
nice welcoming space.
galleons.
Now, I want to first talk about the cockpit.
bits.
Mikey, let's get a close up.
So.
I'm going to take a seat here. You have this massive windshield here that gives you great visibility. All the surfaces are clad with Alcantara or leather, so it's nice and welcoming here. Upper cabinets, LED lighting, and since you sleep inside of this motorhome,
Is that steering wheel made out of plush, like a Beanie Baby?
Throughout the blackout, and this car is also capable of adaptive cruise control,
Oh.
lane assist, emergency.
Wait, is that Ludwig driving? Oh, a nice little cameo. He was in the chat a minute ago. Oh, it's so fucking cute.
But something kind of unique. I don't know if most motorhomes have this. Like right underneath my seat, where my legs would usually.
Oh, an ejector button.
Stairs. So
pop it and
There's
punch
a
out.
motorized flooring there
Oh.
that covers that space. That way, when you have the motorhome parked,
That's
you
pretty
can
cool.
utilize that space, and it's just a nice safety feature.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And we're ready for this?
Oh, it's a computer. Oh.
As someone who loves
TV.
working like myself, can get some.
Oh no, it is a
work done
computer.
In this space here.
Yeah, so right behind me they have this little cabinet that has a HDMI and a few other plugs, so you can connect your computer to it.
Another detail I want to mention. Ready, Mikey?
Oh shit, cornhole!
But it also serves as a little side table. This is a scale model of a single RV. Look
I
how
see.
detailed it is on the inside. And it has a
You get 2 RVs!
comes out.
Even has a little coffee machine.
Exactly.
You get an RV for your family and an
have
RV for your
exact
ant farm.
model right outside of the factory as well.
We all go in
So they still
style.
have this. Continuing our tour, you can seal off the common areas.
Thanks, the resub Zoli.
This pocket door
If
here.
someone gives you
Look,
this RV, would you use it?
There's no movement here besides the
Well,
handle.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if someone just gives it to me, I'll
it's
use
not
it,
gonna
sure.
rattle as you're driving, as it's tucked in.
I mean, I guess I also
This
could just
is
rent it
such a
out for the
cool
bang
detail.
bus
We have
like
to
someone
show this.
suggested.
It's currently not prepped, but it's heated, has a built-in bidet.
Ooh.
All the controls are here.
Does this RV come with a butler at least?
Towel rack, which is super cool. And right here, Mikey, you have a nice vent.
Or maybe it's
you
gonna be
let
like one of
the
those
shower
motorcycles where you get like a little
bit
caddy
lower,
on the
that
side
way
for your
the moisture can
butler.
Escape the shower and go through here. Now,
You get a little mini
before
RV
we
attached
check
to
out
it.
the shower, you have cabinets everywhere, and you have a lot of space to hang your clothes. So like behind this full-size mirror setup here, that's additional.
Oh my god, that storage
I mean, this
space.
is incredible. You utilize every single space in this amazing motorhome. Now, so far we saw the exterior and the interior, And I think what's left is we should take this thing for a ride.
Pretty ugly overall. Yeah, I think if you're paying this kind of money, it should look like something out of a goddamn sci-fi movie. This is old-fashioned. It's like grandma's kitchen.
Driving us around. I don't know. Life is good. We can't complain.
Drift this shit, Max.
Certainly delivers.
I want to see you take it off of a parked tow truck, GTA style. Give us a good ramp. Awesome. Oh my god, another motorhome. We toured the most futuristic Man, there must be some crazy motorhome collectors out there, or enthusiasts out there. Alright, last motorhome though. I'm only doing 2.
What's up, everybody? It's Ennis here. So you can take your personal car with you anywhere you travel. Now, this model starts around 1 million euros, and the particular...
Oh, it's cheap compared to the last one.
Upgrades goes for 1,070,000 euros.
They're giving it away.
Which is around $1,250,000.
Where am I going to put my supercar? Looks like a truck. Yeah.
We're going to start 8-liter engine V12.
I don't care about any of that.
530 horsepower. And
they can get 0 horsepower. I don't care, man.
Does 11.5
I just want to see if it can
gallon, even
do some cool
it weighs
shit.
26 tons. It's just the motorhome looks so modern and elegant, and we're used to seeing.
It actually looks really minimal.
More, let's say old school, but this is not.
It's like half the textures haven't loaded.
It's above that you have your door that we're going to check out in a bit. Now coming here, if you actually look above the motorhome, we have 4 solar panels.
Oh my god!
320
it's
watts.
green.
So in total, you get 800 amp lithium batteries to store all that electricity. That way you can power all the electronics in this car without having the need to turn on the diesel generator. Now,
most of the people that are able to afford this are old hacks. How are they going to climb that steep staircase?
Here, there's a nice cutout for your keypad, and I cannot show you guys.
Look how cool that is. So futuristic. And then it enters into self-destruct mode.
Like when the wind gets up to 39 kilometers an hour, it automatically closes up since it doesn't have any supporting legs.
Wow.
Super unique, right?
Yeah.
Now, speaking of unique, this is amazing.
It's so weak that it's built in with a coward system.
Where you can park your
we can't handle any faster winds than this. We're going back in.
It's also branded with the same colored theme like the rest of the motorhome. And it's amazing the fact that you can actually bring your own personal car wherever you travel. Some of your panels here, and check this out, Mikey. The way you park it inside, obviously currently we have it on the ramp, and they have a tow hook here, and...
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, like how do you get out? Because once you park it in there, you'd be trapped. Be your tomb.
And close this hydraulic door.
Okay, so they have a tow hook.
Amazing, right?
They thought of everything.
Let's wrap around and continue our tour. Every time you need the generator, it turns on automatically. So you don't have to shift the button or turn the switch on. It's just automatically wired that way.
Pretty cool. It's an American import also.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
This is the second
America,
door
baby.
It opens up to the storage unit that we showed earlier.
We made it.
So you have 8 stairs that takes you up, Mikey. Built-in handrail with LED lighting. You can see the latches, they're heavy duty. And I'll meet you guys inside.
We'll see you inside, Ennis. Be careful. I'll take the ladder over there. Hopefully they don't fall and eat
go
shit.
Straight into the living room area. Now the interior of this motorhome is stunning. In fact, Denbel uses an interior design firm that specializes.
The inside looks kind of fucking cool.
And their eye for beautiful finishes.
Yeah, this looks kind of cool.
Really shows in this interior. And even the ceilings are covered with this exquisite material. Mood lighting throughout.
Well, what material is it? Is it adamantium? Is it plastic? Like, what the fuck are we talking about, Ennis?
That way you get a nice, you even have some upper cabinets here.
Imagine crashing one of these.
It's just a cozy area for
yeah, imagine if you crash something this expensive, it just kind of bursts into like actual money, like dollar bills fly out of it.
Amazing space. Now let's continue our tour. We have these 2 chairs currently turned this direction to your seating area, and obviously when
damn,
you're cruising,
they've got like the rumble pack on them. Look at the hydraulic system on those bad boys.
I mean, it's amazing. I'm sure it's super fun to drive this thing around, and visibility is great. I don't know. It's like I'm so impressed with this motorhome.
Yeah.
I wish there was one video where Ennis just goes into it and he's like, "Oh my god, this thing sucks. It's a piece of shit.
We have the kitchen,
I hate this.
Super
this is made of Corian. It sucks. There's a vibranium sink. Trash."
Pretty cool.
All their cups, dishware, everything is actually branded. In fact, I'm going to show more in a
Here's
bit.
Prime Winter.
Down below the induction cooktop, we have a Miele oven. And ready? Dishwasher drawer.
Woo!
I feel like that's not common to see.
You said that in the last one, Mikey. You said that literally one video ago.
Yeah. Made by Denbel.
We're going to have to push Denbel to give us some souvenirs to take home.
That sounds cool. Bug screen, automatic. or your blackouts.
And that's every opening window.
He's a tier 1 buddy.
The whole unit, right?
Exactly.
Give
Throughout
sub
the
Mikey.
entire motorhome, everything is motorized.
Yeah.
All the curtains and everything. Now let's check out more cabinets. Down below the sink, we have additional cabinetry here.
Don't
Everything's
care.
Nicely compartmentalized, and they even utilize space.
Does it have an automated defense
to create
system?
Extra storage. Now, following this hallway, we have a coat closet here, and the first door on my right-hand side goes into your bathroom.
Yep, I see the shitter.
The rest of the motorhome, this bathroom here
Very
has some of those yacht
cramped.
finishes with the curved walls, LED lit mirror, chrome details here with your faucet, nice bowl sink. This toilet right here, Mikey, is also heated. It's
Bidet.
motorized.
Bidet.
This is incredible. You have a LED
Okay,
lit
I'm
mirror
out.
here
No
for
bidet.
you. Right behind me, we have the vent on right now, is your walk-in shower with a massive rain head.
No
above.
stars?
Even your shower head is actually
No
different.
stars on the ceiling. Are you
It's not
kidding me?
small in there either. Go
Is
inside.
this a joke?
Check it out. You have chrome fixtures here. I mean, it's a good size.
This wasn't nearly as futuristic as I thought it
really
would
nice. You
be.
mentioned it was.
Damn, it drives so smooth. It's like it's not even moving.
For a ride, and I gotta say, it drove so smoothly. It's incredibly quiet, and something about being really high, it just makes it really fun. Overall, you guys saw the interiors, and it drives amazing as well.
Yeah,
What's up,
clickbaited.
everybody?
Wasn't futuristic. Didn't even see any kind of hollow programs or anything.